Me so excited to teach you how to make this miso glazed salmon with jasmine coconut rice so that you could feel like a Michelin star chef in your own kitchen. You ready to tackle this recipe with me? For our jasmine coconut rice, it is important that I rinse our rice a little bit. Keeps the rice from sticking together. 1.25 cups of water, a tablespoon of butter, and I'm gonna add 3/4 cup of coconut milk. Now, I love using coconut milk. It takes me right back to Thailand where my husband and I went on our honeymoon trip. Such a wonderful, creamy, subtle hints of coconut mixed in with the rice, and it really takes me back. I'm gonna measure out 3/4 cup, take a pinch of salt, put a lid on it, and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes until it's nice and fluffy, and then add in some extra sweetness and fun. Our miso glaze, AKA the best sauce ever, sounds scary, but let's take those scaries out and say bye-bye. We're gonna add in 1/4 cup of sake, and we're gonna add in some mirin. Mirin is similar to sake. It has a lower alcohol content and a higher sugar content. So we're gonna cook these two together because I want to burn out that alcohol. So now, since this is boiling, I'm going to add in 1/3 cup of miso paste, 2 teaspoons of tamari, which is similar to soy sauce. It just contains little to no wheat, so that's good for all my gluten-free friends out there. I'm going to increase our heat and add in 1/4 cup of sugar for about 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna set it aside, allow it to cool, and then glaze our salmons on up. Easy, right? Salmon, and why I love it, rich with omega fatty acids that are so good for you. I love pulling this dish out because it's impressive, right? You're making miso glaze at home. Who does that? I would love to go to like a spa and just say, oh, can I get the miso glaze special? It's time. It's time. Okay, that's it. I'm sorry. And I'm going to glaze the top with some of our paste. Don't be shy. Lather this baby on up. 1/2 cup of miso paste. Let our salmon marinate in the paste for about 30 minutes before I pop it into the oven. It's going in the oven at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes. The jasmine rice has been cooking for about 15 minutes. Pretty sure it's done. Oh yeah. Ah, look at that. Okay, and now I'm gonna add in about 1/2 cup of sweetened coconut flakes and about a tablespoon of sesame seeds. Fluff our jasmine rice on up. Reglaze our salmon. Top it with more miso. Broadway! Put this back in the oven and cook it for another 8 or so minutes. Our salmon is done. Look at this beauty. Oh, the miso crust. It looks absolutely unbelievable, and it smells even better too. And I'm adding our slices of salmon. Yum. It's time to add our toppings. I have a tablespoon of sesame seeds that I'm just going to sprinkle over our salmon, and some scallions that we finely chopped, and I'm just gonna put them right up here across the middle. And just like that. Now you tell me, was that so tricky? Did we tackle the kitchen and tame this recipe or what? Me so think so.